your favourite body ghost has arrived. Good morning, that's me. I'm the body ghost. You see this pale skin? Could fucking teleport through walls at this stage. Aye. Welcome back to Jester King, everybody. I hope we're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Jeffy, I hope that work is going well for you. Thank you again for the lurk. I love the worky lurky twerk. I love that. Oh, also, I've got a new emote. Let me just spam it in chat for y'all. This is my that's a terrified one. Hold up. This is my doggo bark. Look at how cute that is. So now we have to ban anybody. Bonk. Go to the bog jail. Do you know what I mean? Straight into the bog jail. Off you go. But anyway, the game. So last session, what did we do? What did we find out? I don't know because I'm still very confused. I think this is our third loop now, or at the beginning of the third loop. Edwina died for testing, and she wrote herself a little note, which was cute. I think we all survived, didn't we? We all survived this day. So now I need to find out how we break the loop, how we break the curse. That's what we need to find out. Will we find out? We'll never know. Oh, the music's still going. Let's pause that. Lol. Right. Let's go and try and get rid of this curse, shall we? Let's do that. Okay. That should be okay. If anyone could tell me how everything sounds, that would be fan-dabby-tastic. Can we see the mic's falling again? Mic, please. I don't need you in shot. Though I appreciate it. I don't need you. If I do that, maybe that'll stop you from falling all the time. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. Right, so let's back out. And yeah, so this is the start of the third loop, if I recall. Hold on. Do we all have brews? Hope we all have brews and snuggly items. I'm sat on my snuggly item because my chair's fallen apart. Alright. Okay, so we went into we let the white mist envelop us, didn't we? But now the air is only filled with the smell of King Damien's blood as I rise from the hallway floor. Oh yeah, because Calyx was like, oh, I'll meet you in the hallway again. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, you're making jokes. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's have a look at our affection, actually. So we're more affectionate with Lucille than we are Calyx. Keys. Wait, there's keys? I didn't even know we could find keys. What the... Okay, I don't know why I'm just going through this now, but... Okay, what's this? Oh god, no, I don't want to jump. I'm not sure what it means by jumping. Okay, it looks like there's a part of the game that I didn't even know existed, but that's fine. We'll just continue onwards. Okay. Well, I'll move myself to that side now, so hopefully... this way. Yeah, I'm here now. So you can see. I could get used to this cursed existence. What, just doing the same day over and over again? No thank you. Finally, life in the palace is predictable. Perhaps even controllable. That's true. The knife sticking out of His Majesty's chest. It's a blade of fine making. It was possibly his own weapon, or at least one of his many possessions. This is the third time we're doing this now. Can we, like, take the dagger out and, like, fully examine his body? Because what's it gonna matter? It's not gonna matter. I could slide it out. There we go. No, it is the blade that killed the king, so... We've already decided that there's only, like, 4 people in the entire palace now. Are they gonna care? I wouldn't feel right having it on me. Besides, what would the others think? It doesn't matter. A knife would be useless against falling debris or a magic trap. Edwina walks over toward me, in a slightly different manner than before. This time she takes a while observing His Majesty's body, whereas before she seemed too scared to even acknowledge it. As if the king would punish her for believing he was dead.
So, what is the meaning of this, Madion?
Basically, there's a curse and we're all fucked. She looks different than before. Probably a good sign. Do you remember now? The things I told you? No, but I have been informed by yourself. You believe we are cursed. We are. I've seen you dying more than once. Twice to be exact. That's one more than once. Will you stop going into the tunnels already? Edwina makes a face. Edwina, seeing your dead body, it's painful. I mean, surely we should be getting used to it now because it doesn't matter if she dies or not. We'll just do the same leap, so it doesn't matter. Don't try to lie to me. Flattery will get you nowhere. Or will you say my dead body is so hideous? In case you can't tell, I consider you a friend. Really? So we'll consider her a friend and not Calyx. While certainly flattering, your attempts to manipulate me will prove in vain. So, you are saying the curse involves a time loop of some sort, and you remember the previous loops, but I don't. That seems to be the case. I have a theory that there have been more loops than I remember. Solid one. In such an insane environment, why would you be certain of anything you experience? Still, if I'm right, that isn't much comfort right now. If I have memories missing from both before and during the curse...
Edwina?
Oh, the gang's all here. Here's the party. Ah, you're alive. Of course you'd be. I am a true citizen. Unlike you, Edwina. Sometimes one has to lie to protect those she cares about. It's all a technicality. Protect? Isn't that the opposite of what you do? He's got a point. She was putting them all into the machine to die. I think you've done far worse things than lying. This isn't going well. We were supposed to come together and finally have Edwina's knowledge on our side. With his accusations, Calyx is only getting her to shut in. Wait a bit before you interrogate her. Just hold the phone. Just take a breath. Edwina is more confused than us right now. She doesn't remember the previous times. So what makes us remember the previous times and not her? Why are we different? She has to know about those items. It's not from the curse. They must have been dead for a long time. Who are you talking about? Agnes and Jarius. She knows those names. That's because she killed them. She was like, thinking, what's he called? Not Edward Scissorhands. Sweetie Todd. She put them all into pies. There is an explanation for everything, Calyx. She was just trying to feed the poor. Calyx rushes towards Edwina. I don't like how this is going, so I step between them. Stay neutral. Let's take a break, everyone. Let's take a Kit Kat. Let's calm down. It's only Calyx who needs to take a break, but I tried to make it sound friendlier. I'm not sure why I'm getting involved, but I feel like I have to. Edwina isn't as bad as Calyx thinks. How do we know that, though? She didn't kill them. Oh. She must have been forced to clean up someone else's dirty work. What, by stuffing them into the machine and making pies out of them?
Calyx, could you check on Lucille?
That's not a very good idea, is it? To be honest, they both hate each other. It seems that everyone hates Calyx. Everyone hates Calyx, and I don't understand why. He's so pretty. I'll give Edwina a rundown of what happened, and then we can all talk. The more I talk to her, the less point I see in it. Calyx strides away. Love you, boo. What happened? Why does he even know about that? I give Edwina a short rundown of the recent events, in the order I remember them. Everything I believe, safe to share. I'm ashamed to admit I was not aware those accessories remained in the tunnels. Be more careful next time you deal with dead bodies. Make sure you burn all of them. God. Rookie mistake. Madion. I'm very sorry. It happens, it's like a tick. It wasn't you, right? You didn't murder Agnes and Jarius. I didn't, but I was the last person who saw their bodies. Oh, it's just dirty blue. Bit golden. King Damien's orders. It could be no other. Although Edwina is some kind of traitor. But to destroy the bodies of two blessed orphans right in the tunnels below King Damien's palace, she must have been working for the king himself. I feel sick thinking about it. I can't bear to ask anymore, and I doubt Edwina would appreciate it either. Either way, Calyx won't give up easily, so I'll hear Edwina's explanation soon, if she's willing to talk. Soon we hear footsteps in the hallway. Calyx walks over with heavy steps. Lucille trails behind him, worried. Oh,
This
here we
woman
are.
is a cultist! Why did I listen to you?
I was going to say we're all a big happy family now, but I guess not.
I don't need you traitors outnumbering me!
Traitors?
You did well in making me check up on her though, since you care about her so much. If I hadn't gone, she wouldn't have moved from that hellhole.
That's not true. I was scared. The experience of waking up there again, it left me.
I mean, this is the third time now, Hon. Surely, you should be kind of clicking onto the ball a little bit quicker. Wait, waking up there again? Lucille, this time you remember? I do. Fine. That's all the traitors in the palace. I wonder if you've got to make it to the end of the day to remember. If you die, your memory gets wiped. I think I might be onto something here. Will you tell me why you killed them now? As if there could be a good reason for something so horrendous. What is he talking about? The orphans whose remains he found. Oh, those remains.
I didn't kill them, Calyx. They were slaughtered by His Majesty's men.
What? Men who betrayed him? No, King Damien Krillis ordered the deaths of those two orphans, as well as several others before them. Edwina pauses. She looks unsure how to proceed, which only infuriates Calyx. I love how we're all having like an argument and King Damien's in the back like, I'm dead. Why the hell would King Damien do that? He was helping them. It's easy for you to slander a dead man. Calyx, you might not take this well. The blessed orphans of Cassadia were chosen after a particular quality they possessed. Their pure souls. Okay, so King Damien chose orphans whose souls were pure, but how did he know whose souls were pure? King Damien learned of two purposes for these pure souls. One was to become an enemy capable of using powerful magic, an angel of the kingdom. One was to become an entity capable of using powerful magic, an angel of the kingdom. And the other was to feed the entity and grant him this state of being. What, dead? I'm not sure why you would get a pure soul to be dead. I'm very confused. An angel? The angel feathers. So angels exist. His Majesty created an angel. It was real. The feathers were real. So basically he took orphans off the street to use the souls to create an angel. Okay, fairs. But what about his other state of being, though? Does that include being dead? What are you saying?
His Majesty sacrificed 7 of his blessed orphans to give power to one.
Rude. Buy followers, primes, and views on... Wait, what's that? Mistrum? Mistrum store? That's a new one. Sorry, sir. But you are getting the bad hammer. Oh, really? Oh my god, I can use it now. Banned! To the band jail you go, ban bonk. That was so fun. Anywho. No. So who's the angel then? An angel was created by sacrificing the blessed orphans. Their souls were the fuel which gave the angel his state of being. Is he God? Why buy followers when you can buy coffee? Honestly, that is the most accurate statement I've ever heard in my life. Oh god. Why buy followers when you can buy coffee? Coffee is better than bot followers, for sure. Lucille grabs my hand. She's trembling. Jeffy, what is your favourite type of coffee? Do you have a favourite type? Me personally, I like to push the boat out and go for a cappuccino. That's my favourite one. Calyx bends down towards the king's body. Oh, you'll also have to forgive me if I ignore anything. I can't have audio on at work. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all okay. Calyx, hon, are you okay?
I will kill you.
Oh, Calyx has gone mad. I think now's the time to run. He took the dagger from King Damien's got. Oh, Calyx has gone mad. He's gone cuckoo. Wait, I have to tell you the truth. You were asking about the deaths, and the truth is, I didn't do it. But I did help His Majesty by creating the essence of the angel. The essence was granted to you. Calyx is an angel? Oh, I knew he was our little angel.
You are the angel of Quilicia. You can't kill the king's alchemist.
You aren't the king's alchemist. You are a traitor.
Yeah, Calyx has definitely lost it. I have to jump at him to hold him back.
Madion, get a mind crystal!
A what? How the fuck would I know what a mind crystal is? Edwina's words distract me for a second, and the next thing I know... Oh, that's somebody dead. Damn it, he was so quick. Lucille pulls my hand. My fingers slip out of hers as she dashes left. Should I run? But I've done nothing to him. Who am I kidding? I've hated and mistreated this guy since I met him. Oh god, it's a mad angel. What is a mind crystal and how can it help me?
You're slow, Madion.
Angel or demon? Because what type of angel would require 7 sacrifices? Seems like something a demon would do. Damn it, I need to get away from him.
That's alright. I'll give you a head start while I hunt down Lucille.
He can't run and speak at the same... Oh wait, he can run and speak at the same time? It's a skill. I can't hear his footsteps. Well, rip Lucille. Is he still after me? No, he's after Lucille, he's just said. The courtyard. It would be suicide, wouldn't it? Perhaps I should try, but...
Madion, get a mind crystal!
Where are the mind crystals even kept? If that's something she told me to get, it must be close by. In Edwina's favourite place. The Tunnels. Here we go. I'm obviously not going that way, or the trap would cut me to shreds. I head towards the machines by the small river. Oh, bless me. I'm still alone. Good. I find a number of metal chests behind one of the machines. Going to loot this. My looty senses are tingling. Colourful dust in paper bags. Empty glass bottles. A smaller chest with some kind of gems. I dig further in. I need something that can make a real difference. Perhaps that's what Irina meant. She realised telling him the truth was a mistake. He might have killed Lucille by now. I'd probably bet on it. But live or die, it doesn't matter if he's going to wake up in this state again. Would he calm down after slaughtering us all a few times? Mayhaps he will. What a bright plan. I fear we're about to find out anyway. Unless... I find a stash of some rough yellow stones. They have sharp edges and an evil aura about them. Bringing my hand close, it feels like just touching these things might melt my gloves. Are these crystals? I ain't got a fucking clue. This substance is foul. It feels like I'm getting poisoned just by being close to it. Throw it at his face. But I have to take my chances. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing ever good comes from saying that. I take out one of the crystals. It seems safe enough to hold in the glove, although it still stings my skin a little. In the light, the stone is partially transparent. A beautiful thing. If you're an evil poison maker. I'll hold on to this and hope for the best. Or worst. How do we know that this is a mind crystal though? We don't even know what this is. I'll wrap it in a piece of cloth and keep it hidden. If this was me, I'd just take one of every single crystal, put it all into a ball and be like, lob at his face. That's what I would do. This is it. I need to do something or I'll get killed by Calyx. Or the white light will come and we'll both wake up in the hallway and back where we started. Who's waking up first? Wait, he told me.
I found you both lying on the floor.
So Calyx would wake up first, and if he's still in this state, he would just kill us over and over, like, before we even woke up. So we would be permanently dead, and he would be trapped in this curse. He wakes up first. This is my only chance to change anything. If we fuck up now, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. He arrives, but not as I expected. He arrives. He used wings to climb down the tunnel. Oh no. Look at our pretty boy. He's so pretty. Even though you are a murdering psychopath. He walks towards me, with those things trailing behind him. Shed! How you doing, man? Welcome in. How is your Wednesday morning? How the blubber heck am I doing? I'm bloody well, thank you. Oh, spoiler. Calyx is an angel now. Not bad, I'm glad.
Hiding in a hole, Madion?
I'll hide in your hole. Ha 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 ha. There's no need to. Not even His Majesty would send you down here. Now that the kingdom is empty, you could have the whole place. The whole palace. Oh, Shen, is the audio okay? Where's your VIP badge gone? You enough to brighten everyone's morning? Oh, shit. I'll stop it, you. I'm not sure where your VIP badge has gone. Let me change that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, all should be good now. Yeah, he streamed, and I didn't even get to see his stream. Very rude. Very rude indeed. So many people turned up. Was good chatting. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it went well for you. Like, I know after long breaks, like the first stream is always like not like the worst, but for me anyway, I get very anxious with it because I'm like, right, this is my return to stream extreme. This is like very scary now, and like I forget how to stream, and then I'm like, I can't do this anymore, and then it just doesn't happen. What is he saying? I can't focus staring at those things. They're called wings, actually. I don't get back into regular streams again, but I'll do the occasional. Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch it as and when you do. Oh, Shed, stop it, you. Stop it. What is he? He's an angel. It's already explained to us. Oh, you hadn't noticed? Killing that first traitor made me remember how to use my powers. Ah, yes, I remember. You know, when you kill somebody, you unlock special powers. It just happens. Why did that make him remember? How stupid of her to create the angel essence when she is a treacherous enemy to the kingdom. Did she think I'd be grateful? She wasn't an enemy of the kingdom. She followed King Damien's orders. Are you forgetting how the curse works? Yes, please explain it to me. Traitors. He thinks Edwina is one of them simply because she still exists. Oh, right, yeah, because with the curse, the true citizens, like, disappear and only the traitors stay, right? I think that's how it works. Of course, this is presuming the Lady Lucille wasn't lying about the curse. Late? But it makes sense, so it must be one of the rare truths she told us. What I'm thinking, Madion, is that I'm alive because I am the Angel of Cassadia. The rest of you are all traitors. No one told us something like this was possible. You are a traitor too. Look at you, you must have done something wrong. I mean, he is covered in blood, so, you know, he is a murderer, but he's got pretty wings. Maybe. They ever made the mistake of listening to you. Grr. You know he's my #1 suspect for murdering His Majesty?
It's you! You killed him! So you should suspect yourself because it wasn't me!
The Angel of Cassadia killed the king.
Why are you acting like a traitor, Madion? You know, I might accidentally kill you.
Whoops! Slash.
And I really...
Or, hello? An endless fog. Calyx's cut-off sentence floats in my mind as I try to recall the rest, but it's in vain. My mind is going blank. How long has it been? Or what was I trying to remember? What happened? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, achievement unlocked, Mad Angel. Obtain key #1, Curse an Angel. You have reached the end of a branch. From here, you can choose a point in the chart to go back to, or loop back to the beginning. Oh, okay. Now it's getting interesting. Okay, now we're cooking. All right, let me save. All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to loop or go to the chart? If we loop, we may be able to wake up on that first day. So let's try looping. We'll see where we get to on this one. Okay guys, I have Sally Candles, so type !candles for my Etsy link. Feathers, frozen in time. Is this a vision of the past? The future? Or is it all the same? We are frozen. That is very true, we are frozen. Okay, so this is how it started. So we've seen all of this, so we'll just skip that.
Never. So do I.
I'm not dreaming of Garo, I'm here with him now.
Go, Madion. Do you understand?
Right, okay, so the first time, this second option was locked. So we're gonna get up in a panic. I struggle to open my eyes. My body is numb, almost unresponsive. I'm back on the palace floor, aren't I? Okay, so we remember. That's good. MC, main character, just clicked. Ha, lol. For a while, I had it all forgotten. My brain isn't working as it should. What happened to me this time? Okay, so it's a 3-day loop. King Damien. Calyx? So do we wake up before Calyx now? Do we wake up first? Normally it wouldn't be strange to find them together, but dead? No, Calyx is breathing, because he's an angel. He's still asleep. Good. It gives me time to do something before he gets up and hunts us down like chickens again. I am the first who woke up. I don't know how long it has been, but the last thing I remember is Calyx's cut-off sentence.
And I really...
He's reap. He was threatening to kill me. What was he saying? That he'd really enjoy it because I'm the worst of traitors? Did he kill me? Did I deserve it? So many questions. I understand why he targeted Edwina, but why Lucille? I mean, to be fair, they were bickering since the start, so that doesn't surprise me. He lost it. He lost his mind, didn't he? Probs. Irina told him his friends died to grant him his new state of being. That they died because of him. He was obviously unaware of this, but that was King Damien's design. I have no reason to distrust Edwina. It all makes sense. I have seen the 2 bodies with my own eyes. They must have been dead for a while. Calyx was the only one who came of age and was left alive. If His Majesty had chosen one orphan to become an Angel of Cassadia, of course it would be Calyx, his favourite. I mean, he does look the part, doesn't he? He does look like a sweet angel baby boy. What did Calyx achieve by murdering Edwina and Lucille anyway? If he is the Angel of Cassadia, whatever that means, can he kill us permanently, or punish us in some other way? I have to get the items he found in the tunnels. It might be absurd, it might be hopeless, but those things should never have been left there. So if he doesn't find them, then he hopefully won't go on a mad run. How careless. If only they had been if they had only discarded them properly. I found them lying in the dirt. What should I do? Oh, I'll chuck them in this gooey green liquid inside the machine. I hope it dissolves them. I don't know if the result will last, or if I'll have to do this every time from now on. Everything I'm doing will be in vain unless Calyx somehow forgets. What if this green substance makes the objects grow, burst out and become glaringly obvious? Well, at least it might wash away the blood. Plop. There. I don't know what will happen, but they are hidden in the opaque liquid now. I don't even know if this will make any difference at all. It might be too late. Is Calyx flying around, cutting down the ladies? I feel pathetic that I couldn't help them, but I'm thinking long term. Should I wait for him down here, like before? I might learn what happened the last time, but repeating that encounter would be horrendous. Perhaps I should go upstairs. And if by some miracle no one remembers anything, I could pretend I never woke up near His Majesty's body. That might change our whole scenario, and the rest of them might never do the things they did. That is my biggest hope right now. Otherwise this will be a sad repeat of the same old slaughter for eternity. Well, what a predicament. Someone is coming. Wait, I heard footsteps. Does that mean it's not Calyx? No, it doesn't. He can still walk if he wants to. Yeah, he still has feet. I stand frozen. I won't back down if it's him. Grr. Let's see how many times he can kill me before he turns into a wuss again. Oh, it's Edwina.
Oh, It's you.
That's alright.
Madion. I've been looking for you.
Really? Do you want some sexy time down in the tunnels, Edwina? There was something you wanted to warn me about, wasn't there? Ah, yes. There is an area of the tunnels that is fatal. She nods. Jeffy's dreaming of Goro too. All the Goro dreams. I'm sorry. When I first read Orion Candle, I read it as Onion Candle. No, because there's been people who have read the book and the brain has just auto-corrected it to Onion, and now the character Orion is just Onion, which I found hilarious. Did something happen? Hey, Jason! Oh, I had to use the bonk emote before because somebody came in offering to sell followers to me. So I sent him to bonk jail. What is it? Did something happen? How's work, Jason? Hopefully it's okay. When I realised you were still alive, I started wondering. Poisoned candy? Oh no. Not that I'm complaining about your presence. Quite the contrary, but... What did you do to betray... How did you betray Cassadia? Weren't you the one saying this was all a grand illusion? So, Edwina remembers everything that happened? Because there goes my theory of if you die, then you forget. And since when were you concerned about traitors? What? I was thinking this might be an illusion. Hoping, actually. But how do you know that? How did you know about my warning? Is it from your note? Yes. Well, I remember what you said to me before you had the letter. You refused to believe any of this. So, you recall certain events which I don't. You could say so. It's a long story, but I'll explain it to her if I must. For now, though, I'm glad she's alive. I'll have you know I am greatly concerned with traitors, now that the cat is out of the bag. I'm concerned with keeping an eye on them, and making sure they're under control. I wasn't aware of any treachery on your part, so naturally I fear the worst. If you murdered King Damien, that would be an immense sin. I mean, murder in general is an immense sin, but I suppose we've got a big... He's a king, I guess. How am I? I'm doing well, thank you. Not doing too badly. Thank you for asking. Let's say tasty candy. I mean... Poison candy's better for murder. I didn't. Not that I know of. I wouldn't do it. I don't think I could ever do it. Then what did you do? Were you helping Lady Lucille in her sabotage of the Royal Army? I don't know. That sounds more likely, but I can't say I did.
What is wrong with you? Did someone erase your memories?
Honestly, Edwina, that is a heavily loaded question. There is a lot wrong. I'm a special goose. You just need to back the fuck off, right? It's the perfect murder. You're actually nice by giving them candy, but exactly. Now all you need is a van. Park it outside of a school. Perfect plan executed. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Erase my memories. Is that possible? How would I know? Right, silly of me to ask. Edwina, how does one erase someone's memories? Can ordinary mortals do that? Alchemy, my dear Watson. Then it's you who does this dirty business. I see they made short work of you. You used to know this, Madion. Oh, you're such a bad student that you forgot all my lessons instantly. Was I your student? We were an alchemy student. No, you were the Jester. Oh, we were just the Jester. Never mind. I know that. I've got a pair of legs on my head. That kind of gave it away. I may have told you a few dungeon secrets, a few dangerous secrets in the past. To clarify, it's not required to possess my level of education in order to use my products. Anyone could have tampered with your memories if they knew how. Do you think someone did that to me? I thought that this was one of the consequences of the curse. Curse. Let me examine you. Oh, put your fingers on my cheeks. She comes close and gently nudges my head until I'm looking directly at her. She moves my eyelids up a bit and then turns my head to the side to examine me. Then she pokes me in the shoulder and in the chest a few times. You are real. Thanks. You're investigating if I am real? I could have told you so. Yeah, of course you would. Any unholy demon will claim the same. As an unholy enchantress, I would agree. We can claim those things, even if they aren't true. Flirt with Edwina. Question Edwina's competence. So we either want to stick our penis in between her titties, or we're going to call her a complete numbskull. Oops. We're going to flirt with her, why not? If you wished to touch me, you didn't have to pretend. Why do we look evil? I would have let you touch me. It's getting spicy up in here. Cut it out. You have no right to address me this. I've watched you this a few times. I had no idea what's going on. Honestly, Shen, me neither. As far as I could tell, there was a curse. So, the king was cursed. And basically, he couldn't leave the palace. And he needed heirs to keep, like, the place going, I guess. And then because he died with no heirs, the curse was brought down. And anyone who is a true citizen disappeared. So they've all just gone into thin air. So now us four are just left here like, I don't know what the fuck's going on now. But it is looping. So it's a 3-day loop. In-game, I guess, like not in-game, but in-game. So every time you die, or you get to the end of the day, you then get enveloped by a white fog, which then puts you back to the beginning. It's like Groundhog Day, basically. But Calyx is an angel, and he's trying to kill us now. As far as I can tell. Ugh! Precisely what I needed in this middle of a disaster. Madion survived. His only purpose to make me lose my temper. Actually, I just want to put my penis between your titties. That's all. She still loves us, though. Anyway, I am slightly disappointed this was all a ploy to get your hands on me instead of investigating my memory loss. Perhaps you played with the wrong balls and brought this upon yourself. Shit. Oh, that's too bright. That's too bright. Oh my god, why am I so bright? I am the angel. I am a ghost. Let me just... That's better. Did you kick some bright yellow fuming balls around the courtyard, Madion? Tripped on one, perhaps? The poisonous yellow colour. The stinging sensation through my gloves. Is she talking about the same substance? Mayhaps. Wait, you shaped those crystals into balls and planted them in the courtyard to trick me? What? No, but some were known to keep them as decorative orbs. You'll find them displayed in mansions and workshops. The owners could use them as secret weapons on the uneducated, or for self-defense. We are talking about mind crystals, aren't we? So you remember. So the mind crystals are going to wipe his memory. I take it. I gave you a lesson on mind crystals once. Oh, just an ordinary lesson. Or was it more than once? You were so disobedient, it wouldn't surprise me if you weren't paying attention. Edwina, do you remember anything between now and when the first curse arrived? She cringes at the word curse, but we have to face the truth. Well, I witnessed His Majesty's body and encountered Calyx. He appeared stumped and useless. Stumped? Not angry? That sounds perfect. I hope it's true. If Calyx didn't attack her right away, I don't even need to ask. But there was one strange thing that I probably should verify. Was Calyx right next to His Majesty? No. A bit further down the hall. Why? It's being moved. I bet he did not converse where he truly woke up. Ah, I thought he'd be right beside the king, since Calyx was his dog and all. Dog or not, in this situation, the one closest to His Majesty would be the prime suspect for his murder. Which was... you? She must have been sleeping near the end of the hallway opposite the stairs. But the prime suspect is you. Got something to say in your defense? Why are we accusing Edwina? We knew that Calyx woke up right next to him. We know that Calyx is an angel, and we know that he went on a murderous, psychotic rampage. Why are we accusing Edwina? I'm not a murderer of thousands. I've always known the kind of consequences the king's death would bring. Whether it was King Damien or any other monarch of the Coryllis family, I have protected the king of Cassadia with my life. Of course, I have no way to prove it to you now. It's already too late. It's true. At this point, I have no way of knowing if she's telling the truth. Maybe an experienced torturer could get it out of him. We gotta torture people now? What the fuck? I just get needlessly brutal and learn nothing. No, strike that thought, thank you. Besides, it would be too convenient if it was Edwina. Calyx and I are the prime suspects. And if it's the angel, well, I don't know what's scarier. That an insane angel is the killer, or that I am the killer, and the angel's out to get me. Oh no, the angel's out to get me. Hey Nick, how you doing, man? Some people like being tortured. That's very true. That is very true. Pain is pleasure, as they say. How are you, Nick? How's your Wednesday going? So, I take it only traitors get caught in the curse, so only traitors are here, which is what they've been saying, kind of, but I've not really understood it. So one of us four killed the king. Right? I think. One of us four killed the king. Okay, working hard as normal. Oh, is that you watching Netflix in the corner? That's fair. That's fair. Talian, good morning. How are you, man? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. But we both loved King Damien. Please don't ask me what's going on, because I don't understand. I try to understand and I don't. This dilemma is more painful than any demon trap. There's basically an angel on the loose and he's trying to kill us all. Wait, did I love King Damien? I don't know. I can't get distracted. Oh, we're also Jester and we've got a pair of legs on our head. Let me ask you something about Calyx. Calyx is the angel that we love. He's very cute. Look at him. Look at him. We love him. He's got a sub-choker on. I'm doing good. Finished work half a day early, so hype. Hope it's all well with you and the Jester kids. We've died numerous times to an angel, but you know, it's all good. She sat on a bicycle with no seat. Wait, who did? Edwina? Edwina, did you sit on a bicycle with no seat? Would being an angel of Cassadia saving from the curse? In other words, does he still exist because he is an angel or a traitor? You must be aware this kind of situation has never happened before. At least not in Cassadia, obviously. Talion is first. Congrats. My instinct is to absolve Calyx of doubt, as he is the angel. Perhaps he is a true citizen, but the curse wasn't powerful enough to destroy him. There could be some kind of loophole, as the demons did not expect an angel to exist in the kingdom. Fuck, Ty beat me to it. Bear, good morning. It's still morning. How are we doing? Can I be 1.1? I'll add a special one just for you. It sounds like she has faith in him, or she's afraid to imagine the alternative. Are you scared of the possibility of Calyx being a traitor? Look, whoever murdered His Majesty, I will slap him to the ground. Oh, she's gonna get a fucking bitch fits out. You were just too slow, Bear. You snooze, you lose, is one would say. But Calyx makes no sense as the killer. I was privy to everything that transpired in the palace. It's nearly impossible that Calyx had a dark secret masterfully hidden. Oh yeah, so basically, in order for Calyx to become an angel, he had to sacrifice 7 souls. So you were spying on everyone. A royal advisor has to be informed. Bear's pooping? Are you watching me while on the shitter? Is it a good poo though? Is it, you know, one of them like really satisfying ones? Hopefully it is. There is nothing better than a satisfying poop. Why did you head for the tunnels? Well, other than look for you, as I had a note that claimed you still existed, I wanted to make sure how far this illusion reached. But it is no illusion, is it? To only meet 2 people on the whole way through the palace? Everyone's truly vanished. Had a sip of tea, then suddenly needed one. Coffee for me. 1 sip of coffee and that's me done. Did Bear be Bearborn last night? He did not. He did not. Wait. Did you not? I don't presume he did. New game plus times 6? Doubtful. I thought, if this was the demon's curse, I should prepare with certain supplies from the workshop. The curse was supposed to isolate this kingdom from the world outside. Doing it one-handed with my eyes closed next time? Good luck. Isolated. That was the way I'd been feeling this entire time, but I still don't know why. Which means even though the traitors were spared, their lives will be filled with hardship. We can't even leave the palace, not to mention the looping of the constant death and resurrection. And it does that all the time. What, poops? Fair. Could you elaborate some more on the matter? I know about your warning, but constant death? That's right. I explain everything I remember about our repeated waking up and her and Lucille's memories being reset. Yeah, so I think that if you die, your memory gets wiped. Although Lucille's memories remained after she lived to see the white fog. Meanwhile, Edwina died every time and always forgot. See? I'm a fucking genius. You do it one-handed with your eyes closed. Wait, so you have tea and poop with your eyes closed one-handed? That's some skill. That's some fucking skill, Nick. Good job. I get a bit unsure when it comes to telling her about the end. What Calyx did. But she must not repeat the mistake of telling him of the orphan's sacrifice. That was the last straw before he lost his sanity. You daredevil. Oh, Nick's so brave. Remind me of something though. Did the orphans know they were being sacrificed to turn Calyx into an angel? Is this a joke? Of course they didn't. Of course. I'm pretty sure Edwina already explained this matter to me back when I caught her with the bodies. That's why she's not surprised that I mention it. I was told their lives ended quickly, with minimal suffering. Not tea and poop, I was talking about wanking, obviously. Wait, you wank one-handed with your eyes closed? Whoa. My brain has been blown that you are so skilled. If His Majesty were to tell them why, it would mean announcing their deaths, which would have made them suffer more. No matter how pure and noble, it's natural to assume they would resist. I can't agree with what was done to them, not in 1,000 years. But please don't mention anything to Calyx, otherwise he's gonna lose his head and murder us all again. If he asks you about them, lie. Claim you know nothing, and for the life of you, don't tell them they died for him and you were the one who handled their bodies. I don't need 2 hands. Is it that small? I'm so sorry. Why are you saying this? Is there something you are not telling me? Just trust me. Are you capable of trusting me? It's not like I would bring up such an unpleasant topic with Calyx. It is vital that you get out of it if he brings it up. Because otherwise, death and murder. Lie, deny everything, make a run for it. I understand. But if Calyx didn't die, then he already remembers. Hold on. Okay, there we go. You are saying Calyx might be dangerous, but on my way here, I'd be contemplating asking him for help. Help? Well, he is an angel now, but then again, it's Calyx. I was unaware the curse meant we will be in looping in time. Wait, what? We'll be looping in time. But I expect we're unable to leave the borders. The curse is supposed to keep the ruined kingdom separated from the world. But there might be a loophole to allow us to escape. In this area, there used to be a scroll that could prove essential for our salvation. Oh God, Nick, I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. I'm very sorry. As somebody with a massive PP, being an empath, I understand how hard it must be to see me with a massive penis. But it's okay. There is a small PP's Anonymous that you can go to, and it helps you kind of come to terms with the fact that you are a tiny boy. Even if I can say this, if it's safe to speak of. Oh, I undid the knot on my thing. On my toggle. Damn it! Well, this is going to be gone in the wash. Cautiously, she glances around, as if she's afraid she'll be heard by some omnipresent entity. What, like an angel with wings? Say it. Dare you? Well, Calyx doesn't appear to remember anything about his powers, but he should be able to learn and cast spells. The angel's duties are normally about protecting the kingdom, but there should be one power that can work to our advantage. Wait, are we against the kingdom? No need to sound so extreme. Yet the curse did spare us. Whatever the reason.
As I was saying, the angel can learn a spell that might benefit traders.
It's a banishment spell. It allows the angel to cast a person out from the lands he protects. Evidently this was used as a punishment for unworthy citizens. But I've been thinking, in our current situation, that this spell might actually set us free. That would be wonderful, if this banishment means some sort of exile, and not complete destruction of a person's being. That's very true. We need some way to find out, don't we? We need a volunteer. I am positive we never taught Calyx a spell though. It wasn't my priority at the time. The scroll, if I recall, well, it was misplaced. Well, god damn it. Imagine misplacing an angel spell scroll. I don't remember where I hid it. You hid it? I didn't want him banishing people left and right. Ah, so she didn't want Calyx to use the spell for its original purpose. To banish Edwina and other traitors from an uncursed Cassidia. As it happens, I suspect this scroll will be in the area where you claim I died. So is this what you went looking for the previous times? Possibly. It's likely what I'd tried to do right now if it weren't for that note. Well, we could send Calyx himself to fetch it, so she knew that Calyx was an angel right from the start. Sending Calyx on a chore, think about it chills my spine. Would he cheerfully obey? Or would that be the last sentence my mouth speaks until the next time I wake up in this same hell? If Calyx is resistant to the magic of this place, we should send him. You get the honour of talking him into it, since he likes you so much. Rude. Fine, if he goes on a rampage again, this time I'll be the first victim. Alright, if you need some supplies, look only in this area here. It should be safe. Edwina takes a short trip around the barrels by the machine and comes back. All this time, no one's come to us. We should head back and find them. Edwina nods. You mean the other two? I suppose it didn't occur to Lucille to look for us in the tunnels. What would she even do after waking up? Try to leave the dungeons, probably. Although she was still in there the first time I found her. And if Calyx was hunting us, he'd definitely look here. I need to shake it off. Edwina said he was normal. She must have been recklessly direct with him like the previous times. After she realised he didn't remember being an angel, she dismissed him and marched off. Okay, so he doesn't remember being an angel. And right now it would suit me if he didn't remember anything. Oh no. The sight in the oh, Lucille's dead again. Fuck. It's the same as before. Lucille. Did she try to leave on her own accord after figuring out she was alone? Or did Calyx push her out?
It looks like what you described earlier.
Oh yeah, I'm not lying, bitch.
It's exactly like that time.
I see. And you're saying we'll be meeting her again? That's how it's been with all the deaths so far. But I can't get used to it. Who could? We'll find a way to save ourselves. We have to. Let's not stare at this painful sight. The only thing we can do about her is wait until she resurrects. Now, where is that useless angel? Useless angel? I get it, that's what she called him before, and he didn't even remember anything. He thought it was useless darling, or kitten, or some such. That's just how reliable he is. He might want to hold back the insults with the angel. Or he'll go on a murder spree and kill us all. Right. Sounds like someone's walking down the stairs. Oh! Calyx? Wait, walking? He's not flying? No, because he doesn't remember being an angel!
Madion!
I feel like this game goes around the bush 4 million times before getting to the actual point. There seems to be a lot that doesn't need to happen.
You're still here, oh my god!
He's happy.
Why did everyone leave? Are we under siege?
So he doesn't remember anything? Could he be bluffing? Why am I so paranoid? It's exactly what it looks like. He's totally clueless. That's because he survived the white fog. So his memory would get white? No. He didn't die. So he should remember. He's not even acknowledging Edwina. If he remembered, he'd be launching at her on his fancy wings. If this were a result of war, we'd already have new rulers in the palace. But no, that's impossible. This kingdom could only be ruled by a Coryllis. Huh? Then what is it? Do you remember talk of a curse? It sounds familiar, but... God, don't let him recover his memories. We shouldn't be reminding him. I feel like I'm supposed to know about it, but I don't. Does that make sense? It does. Hey, what's wrong with you, Madion? You look like you've seen a ghost. Just an angel. It's okay. He glances outside. It's only now that he sees Lucille's body. Is that? That's Lucille, yes. Another body. It's Lady Lucille. So His Majesty and his lady are dead, and everyone else is gone? Sorry if I'm being insensitive. I don't really get why they're gone, but... that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Why is it supposed to be this way, and why is this alright? Well, I don't get any of that, but I'm not feeling nearly as shocked as I should be. The only thing that's nagging me is who killed King Damien. That's the ultimate question. Little scoundrel! For all I know, it was you! But it looks like he died long ago, and the killer must have already fled. Or disappeared. Huh? Now that he woke up alone next to His Majesty's body, he doesn't want to investigate? That's not how it works. He didn't die that long ago. But when did everyone manage to get out without waking me up? I'll have to explain this to you. It's going to be difficult. It certainly will be difficult.